There are close to 350 babies born in North Carolina every day, more than 120,000 each year, which means genetic diseases, even rare ones, are everywhere.
In the past, doctors had to play catch up with when those diseases appear, but now, because of a new free program the state has, you can see what problems your child might face years before they ever arise. Bob shows us how it works in the Buckley Report tonight.
Down at the State Lab of Public Health,
we are testing in our study initially for about 200 rare conditions.
They can see the future on a single blood spot.
Every baby born in the state has a blood sample collected between 24 and 48 hours after birth and sent to the State Laboratory of Public Health to be tested for a variety of conditions.
That sample is mandatory, but families now have the opportunity to opt into a new free program that will also check their baby's blood for rare, debilitating diseases.
How big a deal is this?
We are in a really lucky time where technology is allowing us to do amazing things. And so we are able to, with one test on one tiny blood spot, say an enormous amount about the health of a newborn. And that is incredibly powerful.
The program is called Early Check, and it looks for an array of potential health issues from muscular dystrophy to type 1 diabetes to ones so rare that most people haven't even heard of them.
We offer choice to families in the research study. One of the choices they have are for conditions that are quite treatable. They're treatable early, before the children are 2, and it's a treatment that can change their trajectory.
It is the quintessential public health program to identify a baby in the 3rd or 4th day of life with a condition that, when treated, prevents death is a mission and a value that I don't have words to articulate.
But still, a little more than half the families who are offered Early Check are taking advantage of it, though Holly P. believes that number will go up.
Early Check is identifying children who already have a condition, and it may not show up for a long time. And some people say, I would rather have a time with my newborn and wait and see what happens, where other people, many people, say I would want to know early so that I can intervene as fast as possible and try to get the baby the best outcome.
Which State DHHS Director Scott Schoen says is already happening because of screening, with the opportunity to take things much higher through Early Check.
There are people alive, there are people who have had their own children, there are people who now have grandchildren, because 60 years ago, this country decided that newborn screening was an important public health service that all babies would begin to be screened for. And so we're already different.
And science has afforded us the opportunity to take that even higher. Bob Buckley, Fox 8 News.
Early Check is a collaboration between the state and a nonprofit called RTI. It focuses mostly on conditions for which there are already treatments to get the most out of the data.